Hi, I'm Graham.
And I'm Tana.
We are Crystal Street Comics, and welcome to Thoughts from Crystal Street. And this week it's a very special Thoughts from Crystal Street because Monday for us is going to be Marathon Monday. And on Marathon Monday, we wake up at the break of dawn, we put a drink in our hand, and for the next 24 hours, there will be a drink in our hand.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only rule is you're not allowed to stop drinking for 24 hours. Um, they generally go okay. Some people don't make it to noon.
Yeah.
Um, it's Our thoughts from Crystal Street today is before every Marathon Monday, we realize that this might be the day that we die. It's drinking for 24 hours, which
Yeah.
is ill-advised.
Highly ill-advised.
I start practicing around January to make sure that I'm ready for this year's marathon.
You don't just run a marathon.
Oh no.
No,
You have to pace yourself.
You gotta get some training in before that marathon.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah, I mean you can't just Barney Stinson this and just go, because then you'll get mugged on the subway.
It's very true. It's very true. So these very well may be our final thoughts from Crystal Street, and so I think for my final thought, if I were to give you something, I can't wait for this season of television that I may never get to see. Legends of Tomorrow, now the spin-off with Mockingbird from S.H.I.E.L.D., the new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. do Agent Carter, so much that I'm just going to potentially miss next year in it.
Well, they'll have all of these shows in hell. They'll just be Fox Sony derivatives of said shows. So the characters are this. The name of the show is the same. See, they'll have these shows.
Why did you ruin this touching last thought I had with this terrible image? I mean, I know I'm going to hell, but do you got to make it sound so bad?
Well, I mean, it's hell. I think everybody before me has been making it sound pretty damn bad. Long before I came around. So, if I were you, I would, well, I mean, you could always just watch, like, the last 5 years Adam Sandler movies. They are exactly the same in hell as they are here. So you'll get some things that will look like they're supposed to.
For the record, I will watch Jack and Jill before I watch a Fox Marvel movie. So what's your final thought?
Oh, final thoughts.
Sullied mind.
Final thoughts, knowing the chances are Tuesday we won't be around. I didn't really plan this out.
No.
Any final thoughts for this? I'm going to be a little upset that I never actually got to utilize a really badass computer I stumbled across. But that seems pretty weak as a final thought.
I don't know. That was a sweet ass computer that you found for $160.
That's true.
I might be upset if I found a rig that Tana basically found the same computer, a little bit better, about the same as mine.
It's right at the same. It's got half the hard drive yours does, and it doesn't have 16 gigs of RAM.
For $160, and I paid near $1,000 for my computer. And so you know what? If you died on Marathon Monday not getting to use that computer to its fullest, I think that's a good final thought, actually.
Yeah.
That's sad, because I know that you're looking forward to playing Fallout 4 on that new computer of yours.
I am. I'm actually looking forward to this computer. Actually, that's a fine thought. I'm looking forward to this computer so much. To date, I mean, I have 2 other computers in my house, so I let them handle the porn load, because I don't want to fuck this one up.
That's a good idea. I mean, plus then you know which box has your porn. I mean, back in the day we kept it in a box and in the closet. Now it's that particular box is the computer box.
Yeah.
That's the computer porn box.
There's my Rolodex.
Right. You don't want to mingle that. I mean,
no.
Unless of course if you're modding Fallout 4 with sex mods, then they mingle a little bit.
Yeah, that's so. But then it would be just whatever porn folder I need for Fallout 4.
Right.
That's research.
You know what? For shallow human beings we are, I think those are great final thoughts as to how we look at our life. We don't look at the things left undone or, the loved ones we may never get to see again. No, it's not getting to see the next season of television and not getting to play Fallout 4 on your new kick-ass computer.
Yeah, I mean, that's. I mean, you've seen our comic strips. You've seen our thoughts from Crystal Street. If we gave you much more than this, you would assume that our show is just tanky.
Yeah.
This is where we jump the shark, and I say I'm gonna miss my nieces and nephews. I'll be dead. I wouldn't know. I like them, but I've never been dead before, so I also don't know.
That's very true. And on that, I'm Graham,
And I'm Tanner.
and we'll see you next time.
Maybe.